Southeast Kansas Humane Society a few weeks ago welcomed new intakes to its shelter that will be up for adoption soon. KOAM's Yana Tala went to meet the rescues as we celebrate National Dog Day.
We are here at the Southeast Kansas Humane Society to meet the 8 new beagles that were recently brought in. These beagles could have had a very tragic life.
One of them not being proper euthanasia, where dogs were tried to being put under and they weren't, and they suffered for hours. Pregnant moms not being fed for testing for several days. It was really bad.
Thanks to officials discovering a pharmaceutical and breeding facility in Virginia, a total of 4,000 beagles were rescued from the horrors. These 8 are now safe in Southeast Kansas and waiting to get to their forever homes.
To know that every single one of these dogs would have went to a testing site breaks our hearts.
Kyle says when the dogs first arrived, they did not know how to interact or play with each other or humans. The 4 older dogs have a tattoo on their inner ear, so they are recognizable for testing.
When we got them into our shelter, as soon as they passed doors, they all got names, because that's what they deserve.
One of the things for the beagles to get used to is walking on a leash.
They're just not really used to it all, so instead of pulling, they just will kind of like cower and like lay down.
A lot of people have already contacted the Humane Society about adopting the dogs.
A lot of people nowadays are just really wanting that like medium to small sized dog, and that's why there's so much interest, especially being a beagle.
The staff is amazed how quickly the beagles have used to living a normal dog's life.
And they're really, honestly, in the last quarter of them finally being up for adoption. We thought it would take much longer, but their socialization is way over the top of our bar, and we couldn't be prouder of them.
In Pittsburgh, Janna Hautala, KOAM News.
Yeah, had to see that dog's last movements. The Humane Society's workers say they're going to have their first beagle up for adoption soon, and they will post the date and time on their website next week.